Welcome to Dyslexia Way of Thinking.co.uk lecture on dyslexia toolkits, and also by me, Stephen Milner. I always get asked, how can I help my child in the classroom? Yes, my child gets lessons on the support of how to read and write, but they still seem to be struggling. And I always put it down to when I was a dyslexic in class, and I was failing because I was having difficulty writing on paper, reading books. But one day, I heard about having a laptop in class, so I persuaded my parents that a laptop would help. My school backed this idea, and I got a laptop. And this was able to help me plan my work and organise my work, and I was able to also read books with special software, and also my teachers would put the coursework or information they had as notes as PDF to me. So I was able to read the documents on my laptop rather than on paper in front of me. So here's a few things I think. Mini laptops are great because you can get them nice and cheap, about £200, £300 or euros. Yes, to have a small screen, but you don't need a big laptop in class. You just need to be able to type your notes and plan. And I used to have a small laptop and it worked perfectly well. Typing software. What I mean by this is, for example, you would speak into a microphone and it would type for you. I thought this was excellent because it's what I'm doing now. I'm just talking to you, but the difference is the software, which you can buy, allows you to put the text in front of you. Reading software is perfect because the software reads back to you. So you don't have to stress your eyes and trying to struggle with the reading. Note-taking software, again, it's for typing and the typing software, so therefore when you're reading out something it will go onto your screen. It also means note-taking software, for example spider diagram software is great. If you need to organise your thoughts, you can do something as a spider diagram which gives you all the image of its legs, and therefore you can see what the whole picture is. Voice recording software, I've already said that one, but it's a great piece of kit and I would definitely recommend it. Laptops and iPads are good. With the iPad you can get so much software nowadays with the apps, which doesn't cost you anything. So you're just buying the iPad with maybe another €50 worth of software. With a laptop, you get all the software nowadays on it. You've got voice recording software on there. You've got the typing, so you can read it and it will type for you on the text. Laptops and iPads are great because it's easier to read the text on there, on the screen. It's much easier than having to have it on paper. It's easier to spell because when you misspell something by typing, it comes up and tells you. There's a spell check, there's a grammar check on the software nowadays. You can organise your studies. So rather than having these big wads of books you carry around with you all day and every day, you just have a folder which says history. Then within that folder you can say you've got homework, classwork, coursework, so you know where to find everything. You're not going to lose paper. Again, it's easier to find information the way you organise your work in folders, but also you can find information by having the internet at your toes. You can quickly bring up a Wikipedia page. You can get e-books, very easy nowadays. There's plenty of free e-books out there. Also, you can buy most books nowadays as e-books, so you don't need to have it in print and carrying these whole books. Everything can be placed on your laptop or your iPad with ease. Now, a mini laptop now costs around about 200, 300 euros, same thing about pounds. iPads often cost about 400, I believe. I highly recommend having a laptop for dyslexic students in the classroom. I went failing my course to getting high grades because I was able to organise my work. Yes, it's not cheap, but for the sake of €300 or pounds or dollars, it makes your thinking strategies a lot easier to work with and therefore achieve with your studies. Also, you can email your work to a teacher and ask what their ideas are. Having a laptop is so much easier in the classroom and it can help you a great deal. I would highly recommend them. I hope you've enjoyed this presentation lecture. I hope it's taught you a lot, and if you do have any questions, please email me at stephen@dyslexiawayofthinking.co.uk. You can also find me on my Facebook group, What Dyslexia, and you can find many articles on dyslexia at dyslexiawayofthinking.co.uk, and you can find more videos on dyslexia from me at iamdyslexic.net. And I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to hear from you soon or see you on my Facebook group. Thanks for your time. Bye bye.